Hey, welcome back to RamZland. Today I'm going to show you how to make your own ferrofluid and your own magic slime. Check this out. Okay, for this demonstration, to make my ferrofluid, I'm going to use regular mineral oil that I got from Walgreens, a container to put it in, a funnel. I'm using ground up iron filings, or I might use synthetic iron oxide dust. Now for the magic slime, I'm going to use a Tupperware container, a spatula to stir it in, just plain white Elmer's school glue, 20 mule team borax, and some red food coloring. Ferrofluid is made up of a colloidal liquid that has nanoscale ferromagnetic particles inside of it that are attracted to the magnet on the end of this token. I really like this demonstrator because when you press the back of it, an electromagnet causes the ferrofluid to attract to the center, but when I talk, the vibration from my voice causes that electromagnet in the back of it to move around, which attracts the ferrofluid. So the ferrofluid dances to the rhythm of my voice. Very cool. Here's what it looks like when it vibrates with music. Very cool. In order to make my own ferrofluid, I'm going to pour a little bit of mineral oil into a petri dish, and then I'm going to add my synthetic black iron oxide until I get a consistency that I think is just right. Now I'm going to start stirring in my iron oxide until it gets sort of a black sludge. That is going to be my ferrofluid. Hopefully you can see how thick my mixture is getting. Okay, so for this first attempt, I think I'm going to funnel some of this into this container, and then I think what I'd like to do is layer some mineral oil over the ferrofluid mixture that I've already made. Okay, I feel like we've got enough ferrofluid in there. Now we're going to pour in just some plain mineral oil to top it off. Okay, after I filled it to the top with mineral oil, I'm going to use this large N52 neodymium magnet to pull all of the fine iron oxide to the side of the bowl, and you can see it migrating where my ferrofluid is. See all those tiny little black specks going through the solution. And there you have it. After about 20 minutes, your container starts to clear up and you have your very own ferrofluid. Okay, now to make the magic magnetic slime, I'm going to use borax. I'm going to use these iron filings that have been ground up, 4 containers of white Elmer's glue, and some red food coloring. Begin by adding all 4 containers of Elmer's glue to your container. Next, add your food coloring. I would add a lot of food coloring because this is going to diffuse throughout your mixture. And then stir that in. Next, you're ready to add a very small amount of borax. And as you stir in just a little bit of this, you'll start to see that your mixture begins to congeal. And it'll have more of a slime-like texture. There, you start seeing lumps of it. And just stir in that borax until your entire mixture starts to solidify. Pretty quickly, your slime will start to condense. That's when you can start sprinkling in your iron filings. These are really ground up. And you're just gonna fold it over and over until you work as much of that ground up powdered iron filings as you can into the slime. And there's your magic slime. Let's see how it interacts with this N52 neodymium magnet. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's edition of RamZland, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed today's presentation, be sure to remember to like and subscribe.